It's week 5.
There we go.
The first quarter of the season already in the rear-view mirror, and off we go in Week 5 on EA Sports.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
So here are the Cowboys now ready to go on offense for the first time. They'll be led out by their quarterback, a product of NC State.
What are you doing? What are you guys complaining about?
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley, despite a nice juke there, really good move. He only gets about a yard, and it brings up second down. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 12 carries, 113 yards, and a score.
And the way they ran the ball in last week's game has to be satisfying to their entire staff, because they're seeing not just a back gain big yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line really insane.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. From the gun, here's Brissett. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Fielded just inside the 30. Almost out-kicked his coverage there. 48-yard punt, but 10 on the return. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Well, you've got to like that start on both sides of the football. You force the 3 and out, and then you score on your first drive.
Well, I know someone who doesn't like that start.
Well, yeah, the other side.
Yeah, they don't like that at all, right? This is not the way it's supposed to be. But what you just described, this team football, when you get a 3 and out, you're supposed to take advantage of it on the offensive side of the ball. You say, thank you very much for getting us the rock. Let's put it in the end zone, and they did exactly that.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On 3rd and 1, here's Brissett. And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteeing he quietly is told that you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Pilardi now on the punt as he sends this one away. This is taken around the 12.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to do... Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. At issue here, does the football make contact with the ground before he secured it? And I think some of these angles are going to give us a pretty good look.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
It's Barkley on the counter. A second juke. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. It's a gain of 16 and a Dallas first down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Brissett on first down. The right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And the Cowboys are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up first and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because they couldn't retreat so far in this drive. This offense on the march.
Well, he gave one defender the slip, and others waiting in the wings and dropping him behind the line.
What? Where's your helmet?
Yard line now, second and goal. Another try for Barkley. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. Brissett. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Jerry Jeudy, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Aldrick Rosas on for the extra point. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. And Seattle now ready to march onto the field. But for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On 2nd and 10, Herbert. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage. So timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's second down. The Seahawks at 3-1 here through their first 4 games. And they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
And I thought they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
These two teams all tied after 1. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Herbert back to the air. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now it's Herbert. He has it complete to Christian Watson. Well, almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. They snap it to Herbert. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked up by Andre Cisco. And the Cowboys are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. They begin with a run by Barkley. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Brissett. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. So 8 yards on the completion there. And that will bring up 3rd and 1.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. On a jet sweep, this is Johnson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Up the middle with Barkley. Dances by him. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. But now he appears to be in some pain. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. Forward Barkley. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. On now the former Vol, Michael Palardy. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And out now come the Seahawks. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Herbert. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
2 things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take your shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
On is the punter Townsend as he gets this one away. 1:52 to play until halftime. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As we eke closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. They're looking for Judy, but it's intercepted. Derek Stingley picks it, and the Seahawks are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked off by Andre Cisco. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept the pass. Oski tells your team to rally around and block for you. Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Brissett to throw on first. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack on first down, Brissett throwing the out route incomplete. It's McKenzie.
No.
Touchdown. Isaiah McKenzie, 29 yards.
Whoa.
And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 14-7. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Seahawks going to take over now late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
On first down, it's Herbert. He'll let this go for the end zone. And he's caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A big play there as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Get out the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Oh.
Tied at 14 now.
What happened?
As he sends this one away.
Who's that? I got it.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And the Cowboys going to go on offense one final time in this first half. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And he's not going to go anywhere as they get him down behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Message received here. No need to wait. We're going to skip halftime and get right back to the action. Here comes the third quarter. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Justin Herbert leading this unit out for their next possession. And he's got to be wondering what happened in that first half. 3 interceptions, very uncharacteristic.
Never be too safe.
Great ones go through phases like this, like what we just saw. And most of them, they have such a mental capacity to throw it out and essentially start over. I think that's where he's headed now.
He's got his opportunity to throw it out. Let's see how he does. Over the middle here, it's hauled in by Watson. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw here, Herbert. It's complete. He finds Falk here. It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2. And there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Rosas now to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines throwing for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Herbert. Got this complete to Jahan Dotson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
A couple of first downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Herbert now. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Complete. That's Watkins. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Again, Herbert. Again, that's Watkins. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 10 more for him on that one. He's been a busy man. It's a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Herbert operating from the red zone. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Flying in for that sack, Aiden Hutchinson.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And now here is another interception. Wow. Jordan Brooks with it. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Andrews, his first touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Throws Rosas good with the extra point.
No, yes, Mo.
To 14.
No.
Drive started with not a whole lot of real estate in front of them. In plus territory, excellent field position. 2 plays later, Pater. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Now the ball now going back over the Seattle Seahawks offense. As this offense takes the field against CD. Remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception. So we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half.
Deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Oh, he's got his tight end pitch complete.
And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. End zone. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. With his 3rd touchdown so far, number 13 now on the year.
And the Seahawks are able to get a score back in the final stages for this 3rd quarter.
Extra point try good by Gano. And they're within 7 now, 28-21. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired. Back now in Seattle, Washington, where the 4th quarter will begin with a kickoff following the score on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. So here are the Cowboys to take over. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. A first down throw for Brissett. And the catch made by Johnson. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Brissett sets to throw it.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Barkley inside handoff. Oh, what a juke into space. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
55 rushing yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 41. Again, it's Barkley.
He'll get this down to the 38.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, Craig. Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Brissett. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. Touchdown! Mark Andrews, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
From the 6.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Herbert on first down now. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line. To throw again on second down. And time, that's Watkins.
Yes.
Yes, because
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Say gizmo!
On first down,
Say
Justin
that.
Herbert. He'll take a shot
Say
to the
it.
end zone.
Huh?
Say gizmo!
Gizmo!
And it falls down incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there because when
Gizmo,
he
no!
deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. There goes a deep ball. End zone. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawks touchdown. A great effort there. 41 yards. And the Seahawks have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. You know, the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Dallas offense set for this next drive. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the 4th quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
They keep it with Barkley on first down. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. They'll try to run forward with Barkley. And no signal yet. I don't think he got in. He didn't. They'll mark him at the 1.
I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I don't think so because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You look at the geography of the field, right, where you in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You have everything working in your direction.
Tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And Barkley did not get there. What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what?
Oh, yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play or my quarterback.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown.
What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the 4th quarter as they try to put this one away.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosazon to kick it away.
From the 10. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
So all eyes on this Seahawks offense. Down on the scoreboard. At time, a huge factor. They've won 3 in a row, but they've got work to do.
Did he go poop?
4th in a row as they come up on first down.
Now Herbert.
He's going to let it fly. The throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down. Herbert. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Clock rolling here, about to hit 30 seconds. Throwing, Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
This is getting close to a no-win situation now. They've got one final shot. They're on their end of the field, and it's 4th and long. This might require a little extra razzle-dazzle to get it done.
He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Jumping the gate, cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace spoon going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. Green, grimy lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground petty clown to the top.
Hey.
On elevators could never fade us. I peep data saying anytime they congratulate us. Bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died for bad niggas. With soul food, flow, and stock my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they got to imitate.